And on the consumer side, it's also a very important stage that they are embracing the new norm, trying to navigating through this new reality. So we've seen that many people after a couple of months of locking down and staying at home, so there are very strong needs for people to reactivate their normal life. So people will carry on life with precautions and gradually started to execute the plans that they made before or during the pandemic quarantine, like going out for travel. They're going to go shopping for those big ticket items like buying real estate and even buying cars. So in this new reality, people will have a new set of mentalities and lifestyle, and their expectations towards brands will be changed as well. And all of these changes actually open up new business opportunities for particular categories. So we're going to walk through you through some of those key highlights that we found. So next slide, please. So first, people will be generally more health conscious. The pandemic has basically rewired the meaning and importance of health in people's mind, and this mentality of health consciousness will play a very important role in our purchase decisions. We're talking about not just buying more cleaning wipes or buying more hand sanitizers, but it will make us sort of be more cautious about our health and influence many aspects of our behaviors. For example, 46% of our survey respondents would consider buying health monitoring devices, and we do see actually in a last couple of months there is a sales increases of home use medical devices like oximeter or blood pressure monitor. So the demand for this kind of digital health devices is surging, and there is huge market potential in this category. Also, more people will choose to opt in for contactless payment like Apple Pay to avoid potential virus infection through like physical credit cards. So, and this trend will also drive the growth of mobile payment or mobile shopping as well. And even when it comes to travel, people will pay more attention to health services. 27% of our respondents would choose a hotel or a resort with health concierge services when they are on a vacation. And this number actually goes up to 37% for Asian Americans. Actually, in some of the previous Asian American study from Nielsen, Asian consumers have always been over-indexing in health product purchases. So the findings from our survey actually echoes this behavior. Next slide, please. So the second notable change is the rise of this live in the moment spirit. So in the past couple of months, I think all of us has been through a very tough time and have seen how uncertain life could be. So after months of staying at home, it is only very natural for people to think about travel and looking out for new experiences. So people really wanted to escape. They wanted to refresh and wanted to shop and spend. So these are all very good news for the hospitality sectors, including resorts, hotel, airlines, and theme park, those premium outlets, and as well as casinos. However, this kind of travel trend will not happen immediately because the majority of the people will still pause a little bit. They would choose to travel at least 3 months after the lockdown, the ban eases out. Next slide, please. Another change we've observed is on the financial planning side. So people looking at sort of their, employment rate and the current economy and even the overall projection about the economic recovery. So, and all of these factors are sort of motivating them or driving them to sort of looking into their financial status and ways to grow their assets, like investing more in stock market or buying real estate. So this kind of mentality actually provides opportunities for the financial service category as well, like digital wealth management or even life insurance. So for majority of Asian Americans, we know that financial security is a top priority. So because Asian have on average more higher income or higher savings, so they are more likely to invest in properties or life insurance in the post-pandemic economy. And the fourth opportunity that we've seen is about how the pandemic has overall accelerated the technological integration into our daily lives, and how it has sort of raised people's expectation and interest in adapting a more tech-enabled lifestyle. Now, this kind of remote working, remote learning have become a part of our normal life, and almost every aspect of our lives are being digitized. So, for technological companies or brands, um, majority of them are actually going through a transformation period, so that they need to adapt this their services or their products to meet this new consumer habits or demands. So we know that Asian Americans are very tech savvy, and in many areas, actually, Asians are leading the overall tech adoption. So Asian Americans is a very important segment that makes very good business sense for technological brands or services such as 5G or digital health or digital wealth management to engage this segment.